Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart, is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings, up until noontime. Go Eagles!
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's broadcast here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Today is January 20th, 2026. We're here at Eagle High School Gym for another doubleheader tonight. The first game will be the Varsity Girls. It'll be the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs, the visiting Nixon-Smiley Mustangs, that is, taking on your Luling Eagle Varsity Girls basketball team. This is Eric Lugo, your play-by-play voice, and we got a full house today. We got most of our crew back. We got Brad here, Brad Wright. We got our number one, of course, Fino Quidos, and the power couples here, Greg and Stephanie Tracy, and our QCs here, Chris Calloway. We're about to get underway here. What was that, Greg? I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, welcome from Hawaii. And, okay, if you could comment, what time is it there right now? I think it was at about 1:15 in the afternoon or something like that. So, yeah, I'd like to know. So, we got the Mustangs shooting a three-pointer. That's no good. Rebounded by Kylie Busto. I had a great game. I'm sure y'all saw, if y'all looked at our Facebook page, she was the offensive player of the game. Or if you listened to the broadcast, you heard it too. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Got the names for them, but I only have last names. That's all they had in the book. So that's Mendez is the one dribbling there, 24. And we got the number 0, that's Pate, P-A-T-E. We got number 5, that's Limon, L-I-M-O-N. It's out there as well. Inbounded jumper is by Pape is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Evan Bryant, who threw it out to Busto. Busto drives in, lays it up, and she scores. Picking up right where she left off the other night. So this is Mendez for Nixon-Smiley coming the other way. Missed off the glass. Ball's loose. Pate got it back. And, off the rim a couple of times and then out. And Busto ends up with it for the Lady Eagles. He's got Evan Bryant out there, number 5. Unique Teeler, number 50. There's a three-pointer by Busto. She misses. Medina rebounds. She's out there as well. And she missed a jumper. Evan Bryant got it back and she scores. That makes the score 4-0 in the early going for your Luling Lady Eagles. Pate with a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez. She had to take it away. Over to Mendez for a 3. That missed everything but backwards. Rebounded by Tim, that's Gomez, and she missed. Evan Bryant rebounds for the Lady Eagles. And she'll be bringing it up the floor. Teeter with it now. Over to Medina. Medina with a jumper. And just inside the she scored. Haley Medina, we did finally get a thanks to number 1 for getting that taken care of. It is 80. Okay, 2:15. 24, got the ball, it's Mendez. Over to 10, that's Gomez. She did get it back to her teammate, and there's going to be a foul. That'll be the first foul for either team. 2 up, I'm sorry. One each way, is that what it is? 2 for us, okay. So. And then how many for them? None? 1? Okay. No, none. Okay, that's what I said. Okay. So to the line is 24, that's Mendez. Off the back of the rim and no good. We also have number 11, that's Davila. They have a Davila and an Avila, that's what I was telling you guys what went on. And Davila's 11 and Avila's 12. Jersey number. It's a miss, and Teeter gets it back. And Evan Bryant has, and throws it away. It's Mendez with a steal. Over to 5, and she lays it up and puts forward. That's Limon. L-I-M-O-N. That's the first 2 points for the Mustangs in this game. Gonzalez has it. And off the foot, it's going to be a turnover. 5:14 left here in the first period. Ball inbounded to Mendez, back to Tim Gomez. Jumper's no good. Rebound, that's no good. That was a foul here. That was Davila, number 11 with that jumper. But she gets fouled, so that's another foul for the Lady. It's already 3 on the Lady Eagles. 2 more, and they'll be in the double bonus for the remaining 5 minutes and change here in the first period. The Eagles do still lead. About 63 as free throws made there by Davila. Second free throw, no good. Off the back of the rim, ball's loose. And Annalisa gets it, but then she loses it. And that was Gomez over to Pape, and Pape misses on a three-pointer. A rebound by Busto, the Lady Eagles, Kylie Busto. She's dribbling it out front over to Annalisa Gonzalez. And over to Medina. Medina drives in, jumper, and it's good. Medina. 24 Mendez with the ball. Over to Gomez, inside, jumper off the backboard and good. Apparently the bank is open here at Eagle High School gym, at least for the Mustangs it is. It was lead 24 on that jumper. And layup by Kylie. Thank you, man. And that's 2 more points for the Lady Eagles. Like I mentioned, she's picking up right where she left off the other night. And over 30 points of the night. Floater's no good by 11, Davila. And there's a whistle. 3:58. So 1 for them now. That's it for that timeout already. A 30 called by Coach Harrell for the Lady Eagles. So that's early to be calling timeout, but she felt like she had to talk about something there on the bench. So let's go ahead and run the commercial for our title sponsor really quickly, Magnolia Mart, Ross and the Crew. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. 1 free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Pino Quiros, Stephanie Tracy, and Trish Calloway all here with you from Eagle High School gym. Ball goes out of bounds. So stay with the Lady Eagles, I believe, in the far end. 3:43 left here in the first period. Lady Eagles still leading 10-5. If you were with us the other night, you heard Brad mention the win for the Lady Eagles the other night, 64-57 over Orange City, was the first win that the Lady Eagles had in 2 years, correct? Yeah, I don't know, not quite, but it was pretty close. 11 with a jumper, that's good. That's a pretty good shot by Bobby, Nixon-Smiley. Annalisa Gonzalez with this for the Lady Eagles. So Lady Eagles looking to not wait 2 more years to win the next one if they can get the win tonight. So another foul on the Nixon-Smiley. That's her second team foul. 3:14 left here in the opening period. Busto, over to Evan Airmail. Gets Airmail by Kylie Busto. So 3:08 left here in the first period. Mendez with it for Nixon-Smiley. Over to Pate. Pate drives in and shoots it over Gonzalez and misses. And Medina rebounded for the Lady Eagles, got it over to Kylie Busto. Kylie with it now. I think Evan Bryant was supposed to cut to the basket and she didn't. So a turnover on the Lady Eagles there. Pate with it. Over to Gomez. Inside to Davila. She goes up and scores once again. He's still trying to get it in, and almost he did turn it over. Mendez ends up with it. Full court pressure being applied by Nixon-Smiley, and a bad miss there by 11 Davila. But then Mendez follows it up and scores, and the Mustangs have their first lead of the game. Josh had her glasses hit. I know that feeling. So she did get it back. Almost had him knocked off her face. Inside to Medina, gets there. Oh, no basket, but she does get fouled. So that's the third, yeah, that's right, 13th foul on Nixon-Smiley. And so Medina goes to the line. 2 minutes straight up left here in the opening period. I think they must have worked on some of this software on the scoreboard, because my clock is staying a lot more closer to being with the gym clock here, with the clock here at the high school gym. First free throw missed by Medina. One more on the way. Again, Lady Eagles trail by 1 now. And missed there, and a rebound by 11, that's Davila. Over to Gomez. Gomez brings it up the floor, gets it over to Davila inside to Faye. Oh, good find there. She misses. That was Limon that missed. And then another miss. Rebounded by Gomez. It's a floater, and she misses everything. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be over to the Lady Eagles. Minute 37 left here in the second period. Ball inbounded to Bryant. Bryant tells him she loses it, but fortunately Medina was there, and then they're going to get a jump ball here. It's our first one. It's going to be with the Lady Mustangs. So the next one will go to the Eagles. That's the first time I've had to use the possession arrows. Just so you're aware, it's the little yellow triangle you see there, right, and this case right where the 10 is, where the score for losing currently. So inbounded. Back underway, Mendez over to Gomez. Number 2, that's Robles. And knocked away by Bryant there. Minute 15 left here in the opening period. Okay, so Bohawk is in for the Lady Eagles now. LASB impact player from the other night against Corn City, and a turnover. One of the Lady Eagles fell down, and the miss by Gomez. And she gets her glasses knocked off and missed by, I think it was 5, Limon. 24 over to Gomez inside, and a miss, but you can draw a foul here. And I think it was Bryant, wasn't it, on the foul? Oh, Bohawks. Okay, so that's going to be the 14th foul. So the next one will put the Lady Mustangs in the bonus. Not much time left here. It's 52.3 left here. I have 52.1 in front of you. I think it's 24. That's Mendez. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound's loose. And 3 gets it. That's Vasquez for Nixon-Smiley. And she has a three-pointer there attempt, and it's no good. And ball goes out. 43.6 left officially. Peter, and I saw that's 22. That's over to Bryant. Ooh, he's right to the but we'll take it. Yeah, that was 22. Blue was 22 for us. Peter. Okay, yeah. Caden answer, correct? Caden. And jumper, that's way off. Rebounded by Medina. The Lady Eagles will run out of time here in the period and get it down the floor. Medina drives into the lane, shoots it just in front of the free throw line and misses. Busto gets it over to Anderson. Oh, and a quarter is good. Just before the first quarter horn, which is right now, and that was too late. That wouldn't have counted anyway. So at the end of the first period here at Eagle High School Gym in the varsity girls game, it's the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs trailing the Luling Eagles by a score of 14-12. So stay tuned here for the second period. In the meantime, we're going to run another commercial for you. Let's go ahead and run the one for L&S Restaurant. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
Transportation calendar. We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Stephanie Tracy, number 1 Fino Quitos, and Patricia Trish Calloway all here with you. A jumper by Evan Bryant's no good as we start the second period. Busto gets it back, shoots a 3, that's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Annalisa Gonzalez, she misses. And now we got a whistle, it's probably going to be an over the back on Evan Bryant. Yeah, it is. So that's the first team foul for either team in the second period. Gomez inbounds to Mendez. Over to Pate. What's Trish? Block here. Oh, and a foul. Okay, 7:32 left here until halftime. Shot was missed by that was 11 Davila. I think it was Limon that went up and missed it. So a turnover by the Lady Eagles again. They do still lead by, but only by 1 or 2 points. I'm sorry. 14-12. Pate with it. We're gonna get a jump ball, but they didn't blow a whistle. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the jump ball's gonna go with Nixon-Smiley this time around. So it's it back. Ball inbounded. 3-pointer on the way. Whistle here. That was Gomez that missed that 3-pointer. Looks like it's a foul on the Lady Eagles again. Yeah, Medina, yeah, so that's going to be the second one, correct? Or the third one, actually. Yeah. And a steal by Busto going the other way with it. Layup is good for Kylie Busto. A 4-point lead now. Mendez coming the other way with it. Over to Gomez and knocked away by Busto. Good job. Kylie brings it the other way. Over to Anderson, who's back in. Bryant lays it up. It's two quick baskets there from the Lady Eagles. 4 points. That gives them a 6-point lead now, 18-12. Mendez driving in. Oh, gets it inside. Good pass there. And she scores. That was Limon for the Lady Mustangs. Oh, and that's a bad pass there and a turnover. Luckily, they didn't score, but then they're going to pick up a foul here. Bad pass by Gonzalez on the inbound for Lady Eagles. So as Greg mentioned, if you heard him, he said, yeah, they got to get the passes. I agree with you, Greg. They definitely got to get the passes down if you're the Lady Eagles because they're turning the ball over quite a bit here. First free throw is no good off the back of the rim. That's Davila at the line. Actually, I'm sorry, that's Davila's in their lane. I'm trying to see the number. I think it's Gomez actually the line, 10. There's a miss there. You got a whistle. Yeah, it was 10 Gomez and missed. So a foul on the Lady Mustangs. That's going to be their first one. Okay. Mohawks will be inbounded for the Lady Eagles. 6:17. Oh, let me stop the clock. And now just leave it. We need to stop until we get to that point. Steal by the Mustangs. We're inbounding over the Lady Eagles. 6:09 left here in the second period. Oh, and steal again. That's Gomez. So there's a miss. Mohawks comes up with it, and there's a whistle. We're going to get another foul on the Lady Mustangs. The second one right now. 3 for the, no, actually 4 now for the Lady Eagles. So I didn't take the bonus off a while ago, but I'll just leave it there because Lady Eagles this time might have to be dealing with a double bonus by the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs, Lady Mustangs. Because they're already, the next foul will put the Lady Mustangs in the bonus. 5:58 left until halftime. Jumper by Anderson is good. Makes the score 20-14. Gomez is coming away from Nixon-Smiley. And inside to Avila, and Avila lost it. I mentioned they have a Davila and a Avila. They will have to be number 11 and number 12. Evan Bryant drives in, no basket, but she does get fouled. Oh, okay, Mohawk, okay, I didn't know that it was Bryant. Sorry about that. So, I thought it was. Must have, yep. Okay, so 3 for them. I got it. And the jumper, no good. That was Bryant. Oh, no, Mohawk, I'm sorry. Getting them mixed up here, so 0 with it. That's Pate. Over to Gomez. Back to Pate. He's going to shoot this inside the 3-point line. That's good. Makes the score 20-16. Gonzalez trying to get it in. She did to Mohawks, and then there's a foul. No travel. Okay, so happened right when the contact happened. I just assumed it was a foul, but no, it wasn't. Gomez is going to inbound. Pass around to Pate. Over to Gomez is a jumper, and that's good. Makes the score 20-18. So Mustangs are right back in it. Gonzalez with it for the Lady Eagles. Over to Mohawk. Steal there. It's going to be a whistle and a foul. That one was on Nixon-Smiley, correct? Oh, no? Okay. Anderson. Okay, so that should be a double bonus then, if that's the case. Yeah. And I'm not sure why they're not shooting, but they're not. Yeah, it should have been a double bonus. It's already 5-team foul. It's on the board. So, trust us, folks. It's on the board. They haven't shown it to you. Yeah. So whistle, jump ball. Jump ball's going to go with the Lady Eagles. So we'll switch it back over to Nixon-Smiley. They'll get the next one. That happened the other night, too, if I recall. Gonzalez bringing it up the floor, gets it over to, this time it's Bryant, number 5. Over to Medina. I believe that was a 2, but it missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Rebound. This is Gomez coming the other way. Bryant with a good play there on defense. Stop that shot by Gomez. And Medina gets it over. Oh, tried to get his hand. Then it goes out of bounds. Oh, no. Okay, it's still in. I gave up on it too soon. Medina got it back for the Lady Eagles. Over to Anderson with another jumper. Oh, in and out, no good. Almost a second basket there for Anderson. Oh, third. Okay, so she's already got 4 points. Okay. Thanks for correcting me. 11 with it over to 2, back to 11. That's Davila. That was Avila that just touched it. And Gomez has it. Floater's no good. Oh, I think that should have been a travel. Okay. But no foul. Good job, baby. Timeout Nixon-Smiley. So that takes them down to 4. So while we got a break here, I did want to let everyone know, in case you're not already aware, one of our sponsors, it happens to be the next title sponsor, Sarah Jeans, is going to be turning her business over to a new owner, and that's going to be a Moonrise Cafe. I might have seen the posts on social media about it. So I do need to reach out to Sarah, Jean, and see how we're going to handle that as far as turn it over to them. I would assume that we're going to just make a commercial for the Moonrise Cafe and let them, since the sponsorship's already paid for, and let them have it. And then what I end up doing is what you see on the right-hand corner, I might put Sarah Jean, because you do see it on the left right now, it scrolls by, and may put that one in there as well as the one for Moonrise, so we do it that way. I just need to talk to her about it and see. She might want to get the new owner involved too. I'm not sure how she's going to handle it, but we'll find out. At least with the case of my friend Logan of the Wiggly's Wieners, they didn't make it through their season before they closed up shop. In this case, it's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to be back to action here. Nixon-Smiley is going to inbound the ball. 3:39 left until halftime. Ball's inbounded and the ball's loose, and Busto came up with the steal. Eagles. He's coming up the floor with it, and looked like there might have been a foul there. They didn't call it. And Gomez ends up with it for Nixon-Smiley. Over to number 2 for the three-pointer, and that's good. Nice looking shot, and gives her team the lead. That was Robles. Coming the other way with it. Oh, she misses on a layup. Rebound, and it's loose. I think we're going to get a jump ball here. Yep. And the jump ball goes to Nixon-Smiley, so we're going to switch it again. Another one of those. No, it's right. Yeah, it'll be the next one will be the Lady Eagles possession. It's like some games we don't have hardly any jump balls, and some games we have quite a few. Yeah, it's another one. Tonight's been quite a few. Three-pointer on the way, and that's off the rim. No good. It may go out of bounds. It's out of bounds. Good hustle there to try to save it. Unfortunately, it goes out of bounds. Unfortunately, it makes a smiley bounds. If you're a Lady Eagles fan, you like it. Bohotch with it. Up the floor to Teeter. Teeter got moving up the floor. And she's got to get it to Bryant. And Bryant was able to control the pass to Teeter and goes out of bounds. Be a turnover. Gomez is bringing it up the floor for Nixon-Smiley. Pretty close game here. Nixon-Smiley up by 1. Knocked away. Busto, no steal. He's trying to get a double-double. That's a good way to do that. There's another basket for Busto and the Lady Eagles. The other way, it was Mendez, and she missed. Rebound by Bryant. She got it up the floor to Busto. They score another basket here. Too hard that time. Bohotch. Yeah, Bohotch got the rebound, and she went back up. That's 4 on the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs. 2:09 left here until halftime. Free throw is up and no good for Bohotch. Got a substitute. It's 11 coming back in. That's Davila coming back in for Avila. Free throw is good. Gives the Lady Eagles a 2-point lead, 23-21. Ball inbounded, we're back underway. Mendez with it. Oh, knocked away by Busto. Almost had another steal there. Zed Gomez ended up with it. Over to Dimone. It went off her foot. Or actually, it was who was there as a Teeter? One of the Lady Eagles. There was one. I could see that there was a white jersey there in the neighborhood. 3-pointer, no good off the rim. Teeter went down hard. Getting up her slow, but she is back up. So. And this should be a 2 shots. Yeah. So Evan's going to go to the bench, it looks like. Let's say 3. Yeah, 3 in her. I see that now. So Anderson's going to check in. Then you have to wait for the free throw. Up and off the rim, no good. Now, Ryan can come out. That's Robles, free throw line, number 2. Roblez. Second free throw is no good off the back of the rim. Ball's loose. And Nixon-Smiley comes away with it. Gomez, floater off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. And that's good. That was number 5, Simone scored there. And foul tied up now. 2-3. Busto with it. Coming the other way. Over to Gonzalez and then over to Teeter. Jumper's no good. Rebound. And that's an and one. Medina that scored. And should be an and one. And yeah, now it's double bonus for both teams. So Medina goes the line for her and one. 1:26 left here until halftime. Free throw is good. No good. Well, maybe it's no good. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, that whistle blow. I don't think that's a good thing. You're the Lady Eagles. They can take the play off. Yeah, they'd already put it down. They thought like we did. It was a good basket, a good free throw. It's Gomez over to Pate. Back to Gomez inside to Davila. He tried to get it there. Didn't make it there. As you see there on your screen, I'm sure the Nixon-Smiley Lady Mustangs wearing their red travel jerseys that missing that free throw. Or excuse me, a jumper. And that was out of bounds. Of course, Lady Eagles wearing their home white uniforms, Eagles and black lettering across the chest. White shorts. Lady Mustangs have the blue numerals and the Mustangs and black lettering across their chest. Jumper is no good. Rebound. And Gonzalez intercepted it for Lady Eagles. Gets it over to Busto. We're going to get a foul here, I believe. 48.6 here. Hey, I'm act. It's exactly what it is here on the clock at the gym. So we're going to get there's double bonus. Should be free throws for every foul from here on out. At least till the end of the first half. Okay, first free throw for Busto is no good. Second free throw, and the Eagles Busto lead by 2. And there it is, it's good. Now they lead by 3. Gomez with it for Nixon-Smiley. Over to Pate. Inside to Davila, and then back to Gomez. Almost a travel there. Davila over to Robles and missed on a three-pointer. Ball's loose and Teeter ends up with it for the Lady Eagles. Gets it over to Busto. Kylie Busto. Over to Medina for a 3. No, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Nixon-Smiley. This is Pate. Gets it over to Robles. Davila. Back to Gomez. Good defense there by jumper, 3-point, no good. That's the end of the first half. I got so wrapped up in that, the clock was running down and the clock ran out. So we are at the end of the first half here at Eagle High School Gym, the campus of high school. Your score in the varsity girls game. Your Lady Eagles lead the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs 26-23. We're going to run some commercials at halftime. Stay tuned here for the second half of the varsity girls game between the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs and your Lady Eagles on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Thank you for watching and listening.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart, is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
Come on down, Uncle Wiggily's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggily's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Stephanie Tracy, our number one Eagles, and Trish Calloway out here with you from Eagle High School Gym. About to start the third period here. Lady Eagles had the possession arrow, so they inbounded. Teeler with it. Now they're going to be at the basket close to us. Rebound. It went out, guys. Okay, I went out for a second. Sorry about that. Got out. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm back. Oh, okay. Ball inbounded, and the ball is loose. So that's a first team foul on Nixon-Smiley. First one by either team in the third period. It's like Bryant's going to inbound for the Lady Eagles. Gets it over to Busto. Oh, and a turnover. She threw it over the head of Teeter. Gomez coming the other way. Layup is good. And Bohach has it for the Lady Eagles now. Got it from Busto and then a turnover. Gomez. And layup is no good. There's a foul on the Lady Eagles. You know, the guys and I were talking at halftime. Number one was brought to our attention that the Lady Eagles had quite a few turnovers in the first half. They can't get that corrected. This might not turn out too well if you're a Cleveland Lady Eagle fan. First free throw, no good. That was Limon, the line. L-I-M-O-N, if you're wondering. Second free throw coming. Good. So we're all tied up here at 26. Falling down it to Gonzalez. She throws it away. Zero Pate has it now for Nixon-Smiley. And over to Gomez inside to Davila. Davila has it. Just triple team. And then the ball's loose. They didn't call a foul there. Passed inside, knocked away. And we're going to get, I think, a jump ball here. Yep. So the jump ball will go to Nixon-Smiley. Still tied at 26. 6:51 left here in the behind that time. Left in the third period. Ball inbounded. It's a bit. And one. Yep, and one. So the Mustangs now have the lead 28-26, and that's Davila that made that bucket, and she's going to go to the line and shoot her and one. 6:37 left here in the third period. 2 and 1, so 2 for us. Actually, that's on the wrong side. There we go. So there's a free throw, and that's good. Ball inbounded. Bohach was knocked out of bounds. No foul. Yeah, the Mustangs had pretty much the whole game put full court pressure on the Eagles and Lady Eagles, and why wouldn't they? Because they're giving the Lady Eagles a lot of trouble with that. Oh, like throwaway, Anderson. I think she wants to talk to them about that. I've seen enough of it, that being Coach Harrell. So 6:40 left here in the third period, and the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs lead 29-26. Let's go ahead and run the commercial for our friend Randy over at KJ's Embroidery. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com, or you can call them at 830-263-2447.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Stephanie Tracy, number 1 Pino Quitos and Trish Calloway all here with you. Eagle High School Gym. Full house today. At least for LESB anyway. Ball inbounded. It looked like a travel there. They didn't call it. Almost a turnover. Ball's loose. And Bohawks comes up with it. And what do we got here? It's a whistle. So that's another foul. That's going to be their second, correct? Bohawks inbounds. Over Gonzalez. Inside to Busto. Busto's going to shoot a 3. And that's good for Kylie Busto. Gomez with it. Over to Tate. Back to Gomez. Oh, knocked away by Gonzalez. Good job. She steals it. Gets it over to Medina. Medina's going to lay it up. And so, and one for Kylie Medina. 6:06 left here in the third period. Free throw is no good off the rim, but Bohawks rebounded and they went back up with it. She scored. That was Bohawks. 24 Mendez with it for Nixon-Smiley. And right over to Davila. Over to 8 for the jumper and not no good. Rebound by Anderson. Over to Gonzalez, over to Bohawks. Oh, I'm about to kind of over the carry there. But steal anyway. And Mendez is going to get a foul here. There's a dribble. He caught a break there because I thought that was a zero foul on Bohawks. So double dribble violation, so no foul there. 5:35 left in the third period. Medina with a jumper, and that's Lady Eagles lead now by 6, 35-29. Gomez over to Tate for a 3. That missed everything to the backboard. Rebounded by Kylie Busto for Lady Eagles. Kylie coming the other way with it. Over to Medina. Back to Kylie for a 3. And off the rim, no good. Annalisa with a rebound. Over to Bohawks. Bohawks with a 3. That's no good. Missed everything. And Anderson rebounds, takes it down. Over to Busto. Busto with a layup. That's good. I could say more. I was more of a runner. And everything. Nixon-Smiley. So it's more of a running slower. You say it that way. It's probably the best way to describe it. Not really a layup. But the Lady Eagles will take it. They're up now by 8 points, 37-29. 4:53 left here in the third period. So let's go ahead and run another commercial. We'll go ahead and run the one for Angie Snacks. Stay tuned here to Luling Eagles Sports.
Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
We're back here on Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Stephanie Gracie, number 1 Pino Quitos, and Trish Calloway all here with you from Eagle High School Gym and Captain Luling High School. Turnover as Anderson gets that ball. And over to Bohawks. Bohawks drives in, off the bench. I'm not sure how he even got it close to being in, but she did. But it is a turnover, so it'll be 4:36 left here in the third period. Ball inside to Davila, and a good job there by Busto. And Medina ends up with it for the Lady Eagles coming the other way. She lets Mendez, she was really going all the way back. Yeah. she had a little easier to put that layup in. And that was a layup. 3-pointer, no good. That was Davila. Rebound by Anderson. And Zero Pate ends up with it to the Lady Mustangs. Knocked away by Ohio. She knocked away again. And the ball's loose. But Lady Mustangs ended up with it. At least they kept the possession anyway. Yeah, really right. Yeah. Got some greenies here. How that happened. Limon back to Gomez for 3. That's nice. And it goes in. Ohio with it for the Lady Eagles. The other way. Oh, tried to get it to Medina, but he tried to make it there, but Busto left him up with it. 3-pointer for Kylie, and that's off the rim, no good. Rebound Anderson, got to get it back to Alicia Gonzalez. Gonna get a whistle. So 3 and 3. Okay, so 3 team fouls each way. Yeah, I can't see theirs obviously, but I didn't know. But I didn't know we had a third one. I was going to ask you. This is Gomez over to Robles and back to Gomez and next jumper. Loose. Oh, is it? I think it was someone out of bounds. Yeah, I think that was Medina, right? That was Medina out of bounds. But as Brad mentioned, great hustle there by Haley Medina. Inbounded, 3-pointer on the way. That's no good. That was Gomez and the 3-pointer attempt. Rebound by Medina. Over to Bohart. Inside, knocked away. And the ball's loose. It's going to be a jump ball, I believe. Yep, it will be a jump ball. It's going to be Nixon-Smiley jump ball. Possession, that is. Mendez bringing it up the floor. Drives in. No good on the floater. Limon ends up with it, falls down, and Busto takes it away from him. Get a whistle here, and I think a foul on him. So the Eagles will have the possession arrow. The bonus, double bonus from here on out. Ball inbounded. Medina gets it up over to Bryant. Try to get it inside to Bryant. Inbounded by Nixon-Smiley. Mendez with it. Gets it over to Robles. Over to Limon. It goes out of bounds. So it's going to stay down there with Nixon-Smiley on that far end. Lady Eagles up by 7. Ball out front. 3-pointer on the way, and that's no good. Rebound by Evan Bryant. Gets it over to Bohart. Bohart bringing it up the floor. Another spinner Rooney. Yeah, travel. She's liking that spinner Rooney move, but that time, like Brad mentioned, she got caught traveling. Robles reaches over to that block by Medina. Shot there by Limon. Busto coming the other way with it. Everyone out front gets it over to Hazel Bohart. Back to Kylie. Back to Hazel Bohart. Over to Medina. Back to Bohart. The 3-pointer on the way. Off the backboard, and yes, the bank is a pound open for the Lady Eagles. Nixon-Smiley had one in the first half. We get one now. So we meaning the Lady Eagles, and there's a foul there on the Lady Eagles. Yeah, it is Evan. Yeah, it was on the board. So it's a 4th foul for her. So it's 4 and 4 either way, right? So the next one, either team is going to be a result in 2 free throws. We've got 1:22 left here in the 3rd period. this is 12. Avila is going to the line. Free throw is no good off back of the rim. Lady Eagles now up by 10. So we saw the other night how they had to hang on there at the end, so hopefully it'll be a little better this time around, but we'll see. Free throw that's good. This is going to be Gonzalez inbounding. Gets it over to Medina. Back to Gonzalez. Guard out there by Gomez. Nixon-Smiley. Oh, and a steal. That's Avila coming the other way. Layup. It's not good. It's going to get right, I was saying that one is kind of the one where you kind of got to let her go, right? I mean, because, there's no one there. I mean, if she makes it, but, you just compound the problem by making it a land one. So this is Avila, free throw, and that's good. So just like that, I was mentioning, Lady Eagles had to hang on the other day. So hopefully it won't be a replay. They're really going to foul here. So Medina goes to the line. Two free throws. Should be going to the line. They're throwing the ball. I think they're walking down this end. Minute 7 left here in the third period. Again, the Lady Eagles on top, 42-36. First one on the way is good. One more for Kaylee Medina. We do invite you to stay tuned. We're going to have the Varsity Boys game coming after the conclusion of this one, about, let's say, 15 minutes after. The second free throw is good by Medina. Ball inbounded. Mendez has it. Way back to I see the Busto. Good job there by Heidi. I have to say, guys, that Heidi's had another good game so far. Both ends before, I have to say. The other day was mostly the offensive end. Tonight's been both. And this is Medina and Busto are both in the same neighborhood. Design miss, but Busto gets it back and goes back up and scores. This is Mendez coming the other way in a big hurry for the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs. She misses. Rebound, and that's 11 Gonzalez for the Lady Eagles. Over to Medina with a jumper, and that's off the rim, no good. Rebound, we're going to get a jumper. Yeah, Tito and I think it was Gomez for Nixon-Smiley. And the result of that is going to be the Lady Eagles keeping possession. Again, up by 10. Medina, jumper, no good. Rebound by Busto. Back up. Yep. We'll take it anyway. 10. That's Gomez with a floater. No good off the rim. Rebound. Over to Medina. Coming down. The Lady Eagles got to get a shot off. Medina with it. And for that matter, I was going to say cross mid-court. But I think they called that a jump off. Oh no, is it? Okay, foul. I saw him put his thumb in the air. I was like, oh, man. Okay, so that's going to be the 15th foul, right? Correct? They're both in bonus, right? So yeah. Medina, free throw, no good. Yep, exactly. One more here. The Lady Eagles go up by 13 and hopefully can have it be there at the end of the third period. 6.5 left. Free throw no good. Rebound. Teeler gets it, goes up, misses, and let's see if they get a shot off here. No good. They're close to the basket. So that's the end of the third period here at Eagle High School Gym. Campus High School. Your score is the Luling Lady Eagles leading the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs 48-36. And we do invite you to stay tuned for the final period of the Varsity Girls game. In the meantime, we'll give you another commercial. We'll do the one for Chapel Mayberry. Stay tuned here at Luling Eagles Sports.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart, is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
We're back here at the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Stephanie Tracy, Trish Calloway, and Pino Quiroz out here with you from Eagle High School Gym. No good, that was me known for the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs. This and Dallas gets the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Over to Busto. Over to Anderson inside to Teeler. Teeler with a layup. Or at least she tried to hit the backboard. I think. She missed everything pretty much. Ball's going to go out of bounds. 7:37 left here in the fourth period. Gonzalez with it. She gets it from Anderson. Over to Busto. Over to Bohach inside to Teeler. Teeler misses off the backboard. She gets it back. It goes again and misses it again. And then we're going to get a big this time on Bohach and I think it was Gomez from Nixon-Smiley on 10. So the jump ball is going to stay with actually it's Nixon-Smiley's. Or it's Luling, that's right. I thought it was. Okay, we got it back. So we're good. Nixon-Smiley will have the next one. And then the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover to Nixon-Smiley Lady Mustangs. 7:09 and counting left here in the fourth period. Gomez with it. Three-pointer on the way. That's going to get off the rim. Teeter rebounds. He's had an excellent game. We were talking about that when we were on the break there. Steve Teeter's done a really good job tonight for the Lady Eagles. Bohach with it. And knocked away, and a good job there by Nixon-Smiley to get that turnover there. Steele and Gomez lays it up, misses. Teeter gets the rebound. Over to Busto, the other way. Busto drives in, lays it up, misses. She did get loose in there, but unfortunately couldn't finish. And Mendez comes the other way. And there's a collision there. I think we're going to get a foul. It's the first foul on the Lady Eagles. None yet for Nixon-Smiley, right? 0. Oh, 3? Okay, good. Don't scare me like that. Jumper's no good. And the ball goes out of bounds and then turned over to the Lady Eagles. Go over it. And necessarily a turnover, per se. Oh, wide open. And that Anderson, she couldn't get a hold of it. There was nobody down here with her. Teeter lays it up, goes it off the backboard and the rim. And Bohach, Teeter again. Says she's missed a few, but she keeps trying, I'll say that. 24, Mendez with it. Hustling down the other end. Then you got the man, the myth, the legend, Will Calloway hitting this one. We got a foul here. Ball, CB, possession of Nixon-Smiley. Okay. So I've got the second one put on there. So just let everyone know they're there on the scoreboard right below where the team names are. Jumper was missed. I think that was Davila, not Avila. And the ball's knocked loose as Bohawks had it. Turnover there, Nixon-Smiley back up with it. This is Pate with it, and it's loose. And Gomez gets it over to Pate, over to Davila, and we're up to 2. Okay, so it's only 2. That's all we're looking for the referee. We're going to get a timeout here, I think, from Coach Harold. So that'll take the ladies down to 2 timeouts. So, and Nixon-Smiley Lady Mustangs has 3 timeouts left. So again, just a reminder, there's a 5:13 left here in the 4th period of this game. We'll be bringing you the back half of the doubleheader tonight. It'll be the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs varsity boys team taking on the Luling Eagle varsity boys team. The Eagles of the night, if you were with us, you know that they lost 53-37. So they're looking to bounce back and get that was only their first district game of the year. This is the 4th district game for the ladies, and they're 1-2 currently in the district. And so they're looking to even their district record if they can get a win here, which would be huge because there's 6 teams in the district and 4 of the 6 go to the playoffs. So if you can stack some wins together, a few wins together with some of these teams, then you're looking pretty good as far as being able to get a playoff berth. So, Conference 3A, that is. So we're going to head back to action here. Again, 5:13 left here in the 4th period. Lady Eagles leading by 10, 48-38. See if they can hang on here for the last 5 minutes and change and get another win, even their district record of 2-2. Ball inbounded. Oh, wrong key there. Sorry about that. It buzzed there on your end. Trying to hit the start button and hit the one underneath it, but you now know it's buzzing. So Busto gets it over to Taylor. And Taylor finally got that ball to go in. She didn't get off the backboard a little earlier in the game, and he finally got one going off the backboard. 8 for the 3, no good off the rim. Rebound loose. Gomez comes up with it. You see, there's a whistle. Yeah, that shot doesn't count. Gomez hit that floater, but it won't count. 4:42 left here in the 4th period. Looking for an open teammate. He finds one finally. Davila misses on a 3-pointer. Rebound went to a teammate, Pate. Pate goes up and she's going to get fouled. 4:38 left in the 4th period. Yeah, that's the 4th team foul. So the next one will put Nixon-Smiley in the bonus. Double bonus, that is. First free throw on the way is good for Pate. Makes a score 50-39, but the team does still trail by 11. Second free throw is good as well. The Eagles will be inbounding. Busto gets it from Gonzalez over to Teeter. Teeter coming into the front court. Got it away, got it over to Anderson. 3-pointer by Medina, no good. Apparently they didn't hear y'all. So, rebound. So the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs. 4:17 left here in the 4th period. Limon with a jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Davila. Page and then over to Mendez. Jumper is no good off the backboard. That was Gomez. And there's going to be a whistle. Foul. That's only the first one on Nixon-Smiley. So. They ain't going to do it. So Gonzalez will be inbounding. Gets it over to Busto. Back to Gonzalez. Up the floor to Anderson's open again. Gets it over to Medina. Good pass. And missing the shot. Gonzalez gets it. She misses. Rebound. And there's going to be a loose ball. But it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to go to Nixon-Smiley. So the next one will go the way of the Lady Eagles. Arises. If it arises. Mendez over to Tate. And Tate loses it out of bounds. Foul on Busto. Yeah, I was going to say that. That's going to be the 15th foul on the Luling Eagles. So that should be free throws for every foul this point forward for Nixon-Smiley. 3:35 left here in the fourth period. First free throw is up and good. Now they're within single digits of 50-41. Evan Bryant's back in. She does have 4 fouls, so just be aware of that. You'll have to be careful playing defense. Make sure you pick up on 5th or not win, but that happens. Free throw, no good off the rim. Rebound is Medina for the Lady Eagles. Over to Busto. Busto trying to bring it into the front court. Guarded by 2, Mendez and Gomez, both guarding her. She did a good job. Inside to Medina. She scored. So Gomez over to Mendez. Mendez going to launch a 3, no good, missed everything. And I think it went out off of Bryant. She standing out of bounds. Yeah, that's going to be they would be Lady Mustangs. Ball inbounded, and that was Davila. He missed everything. All goes off the hands of Gonzalez. They were trying to get it up the floor. Gomez over to Davila, blocked there by Bryant. And Taylor had it and then lost it. And the ball's loose, and that's Mendez that has it now. And she shoots a floater, no good. Busto comes back up with it. Got a whistle. Going to be a foul on, I think it's on Gomez. That's 2 now. No, we're talking about the personal. Good job, Daddy. Okay, so yep, Gomez is done for the night. Go over and shake the hand of O'Farrell. She did have a very good game, yes. Vasquez checks in for 3. Oh. God, it wasn't just me in this game. I had an universal one too. Inside to Bryant. Ladies looking good. 24 Mendez coming the other way for Smiley. Drives into the front court, drives into the lane, and shoots it for good. Rebound Bryant over to Busto. And Busto has it knocked away from him, but I think she got fouled. No, he's out of bounds and played no foul. 2:13 left here in the fourth period. It's looking pretty good if you're a Lady Eagle fan for them to get another victory here. This 11 knocked away. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Bring it. So they're in the court here. Knocked out, or actually knocked out, but it was Busto loose. Then Corrales gets it over to Bryant. That was the Steeler that got it there. And then Bryant missed. So ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles in this end. They did finally get the ball over their basket. Bryant with a jumper, no good. They just use that size and throw it up to her. And she's able to come down with it. And it's steal here by Lady Eagles. Busto. She's guarded by 2 or 3 have been guarding her on notice here in recent possessions. Now she has it guarded by Mendez over to Medina. Medina, we're going to get a whistle here. And a foul. This time we will get a foul on that's 3 team fouls on Nixon-Smiley. But still one more to give before they put the Lady Eagles in the double bonus. I'll give a shout out to seeing over there, AB, Aaron Bermudez, assistant coach. Coach him up over there. Oh, I thought a lot of them tried it. And it wasn't called. And let's get the ball. And the ball goes back up the score. So, Lady by 15. Mendez drives into the lane, misses, rebound, ball's loose. Peter comes up with it. Mendez got back, and Busto has it now. And, nice job there by Evan Bryant. Nice suggestion. Workmanship suggested by Evan. Nixon-Smiley player up and then wow. The Nixon-Smiley player went right off of his foot. Yeah, for them, right? Sure. Actually, let's see. 50.2 is left in the here officially at the gym. Yeah, waving the white flag. Yeah. Gonzalez. Knocked away. One of them that came in was 13. That's Savoy, I believe it's Savoie. That's a gentleman's name, right? Savoy. 4 came in as well. That's Ortiz. The other ones have already been in. Goes in. I mean, actually, over to Teeler, over to Medina, who's missing a jumper, and whistle. 21.8. I missed that by a tenth of a second. Just a tad bit too quick on that. But looking like the Lady Eagles are going to come out on top again tonight. So that'll put their district record at 2 wins and 2 losses. 3-pointer on the way is no good off the back of the rim. That was number 2. And loose still. Let's see if they get another shot off. Bait with it. She scores, but the clock is going to run out on Nixon-Smiley. And this one, Rogers is going to get good for prior to that. So that's it, folks, for this game. The final score is going to be the Luling Eagles defeating the Nixon-Smiley 56-43. So we're going to get back to the nation for tonight's opener. Thank you for watching.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart, is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
Alan S. Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. Alan S. have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. Alan S. offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to Alan S. Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special, we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. 1 free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings, up until noontime. Go Eagles!
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com, or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Rick Tracy, Stephanie Tracy, Pino Kiddos, and Trish Calloway all here with you from Eagle High School Gym on the campus of Luling High School. About to get started with the back end of the doubleheader tonight. Varsity boys game here between the visiting Nixon-Smiley Mustangs and your Luling Eagles. If you notice, the Nixon Mustang boys team, unlike their lady counterparts, are wearing blue travel jerseys, so I'll change the blue there on the scoreboard in front of you. So that's just the kind of thoughtful person that I am. To be able to keep up with the teams. So, of course, they're, as I mentioned, wearing blue, white numerals, white Mustangs, and block lettering across the chest of the jersey for Nixon-Smiley. About to get underway here. Eagles, of course, wearing their traditional home white uniforms. Eagles and script lettering across the chest, and numerals and grayish, I guess I'd say that it is outlined in green. So we're underway here. Nixon-Smiley starts out with the ball. The Eagles will have the first possession area. There's a whistle. And I do have names, of course, again, last names only for Nixon-Smiley. This is Benavides down the ball. Inside, Benavides gets it over to 14. That's a layup off the glass. That's Webley, I believe is how you say his name. First 2 points for Nixon-Smiley. If I heard correctly, 4 sophomores starting for your Eagles. Curtis Taylor, one of those. He's driving in off the backboard and rim and good. Sorry about that. It's 2-2. There we go. We got an animal in there. I didn't see a whistle. Hear a whistle, but yeah, but we did get one apparently. We gotta back the clock up a little bit. So 1 foul on the Mustangs. So Taylor goes to the line, and 1, and no good. We're gonna get a lane violation, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It would have went in. Ball inbounded. Oh, the ball was right out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with Nixon-Smiley. Ball inbounded. That's the 10. That's a ABUNDIS. Knocked away. There's 2 players with the last name of King. That was Wibbling. It's WIBBELINK in his last name. If I'm saying that young man's name right. Wibbling, I believe is how you pronounce it. Bohat's inside to Spencer. He's only 9 sophomore starting for the Eagles. He's a senior. Coming the other way, Nixon-Smiley lays it up, and makes it score 6-2. That was number 1, White, on that. Jordan White for the Eagles over to Martinez. Bohat. Back over to White. He's going to launch a 3. Off the backboard again. The backboard. The bank is open for the Eagles. 3-pointer on the way. That's no good off the rim. That was Tim Budis. Rebound. Spencer coming the other way for the Eagles. And over to Martinez, back to Spencer. White, Bohat. Martinez has the ball now, and Taylor all sophomores. And then lone senior, as I mentioned, Spencer is out there with him, and 2 guys in the same area with Bohat and Spencer. Spencer ended up with it. Spencer dribbling around, trying to find an opening, guarded out there by Bundis. Over to Taylor. Over to Bohat. Spencer. Back to Bohat. No, throws it away, trying to get it to Martinez. And then knocked away. Taylor ends back up with it for the Eagles. pull up and shoot 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound. That's what hurt the Eagles a lot. If you were with us broadcast against Varsity, missed a lot of 3-point shots. Missed there by Bundes, and therefore a whistle. It's going to be a foul on Nixon-Smiley, is that what it is? So that's 2 on them already, 2 team fouls, that is. Nixon-Smiley up 6-5 here in the early going. Taylor with it. Taylor's going to drive in over to Bohart, over to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive in. Jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound by Webley for Nixon-Smiley. So White was missing. That was a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by Spencer. Spencer's going to drive up the floor into the lane and off the rim, no good. And backboard. White coming the other way for Nixon-Smiley. His goes off the backboard and rim and goes in. 8-5. Martinez coming the other way, gets it over to Spencer, thought about a 3. Instead gets it back over to Martinez. Martinez drops in. And then Taylor over to Bohart. Over to Martinez. Martinez drives in. Floater is good for Aiden Martinez and the Eagles. Pulls him back to within one. They're going to get a whistle here. I think that's by the Nixon-Smiley coach. That's the first win of the game by either team. So while we got a break in the action, let me go ahead and give a rundown. I didn't do it in the girls' game, but I'll do it now. The sponsors for the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast for 2025-2026. If you weren't with us in the first game, I did mention, in case you haven't already seen it on social media, Sarah Jeans, as of February 1st, will no longer be. They will be taken over by Moonrise Cafe. So we're going to figure out what to do because they haven't even had their season yet as far as being title sponsor. Of course, we do have our title sponsor for the winter sports. So right now they're going on boys and girls soccer, boys and girls basketball. That being our friend for us over at Magnolia Mart, Texas Trusted Insurance, Baker Boys Barbecue, LNS Mexican Restaurant, the Luling Eagle Athletic Booster Club, Luling Foundation Farm, Blake's Restaurant, Rusty Rooster. I'll get the rest of them momentarily. This is 10 Bundes with the ball for Nixon-Smiley. Gets it over to Benavides. Benavides is going to drive in and land. Good shot there by that young man. Get it to go in. He's going to get an and one. That's the first one on the Eagles, correct? First team foul. Right. So that's what I have. 2 team fouls. Number 1 just said for Nixon-Smiley, 1 for the Eagles. And one is no good. Rebound by number 4. He goes up, misses. That's Munoz. Oh, let's see. Did he cross? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Bohart had tried to get it with the team, but he had already crossed midcourt. And the ones he tried to get it to had not. So that's a violation on the Eagles. I think he realized it once he threw the pass that, I made a mistake there. So Bundes with it. Gets it over to 3, that's Benavides. Over to White. Back to Bundes. Back to Benavides for a 3. And that's up in the net. Gives the Mustangs a 13-7 lead. Martinez with it. Drives into the front court. It over and Bohart had it knocked away. 3:12 left here in the first period. Spencer inbound for the Eagles. Gets it over to White. Over to Spencer for a 3, and that's good for the Eagles. That's what they had a lot of trouble with the other night, was making 3-pointers. Good job there by Martinez on defense to knock it away. 3 minutes straight up here left in their first period. Eagles trail by 3. This is a Bundes. Over to White. Thought about a 3, changed his mind. Bundes has it back. Over to Benavides. Back to Bundes. Over to Munoz for a 3. And that goes off the rim and then went down. Martinez has it knocked away. Bundes gets a steal. And I think they're going to set a timeout here. They're going to give up the possession. So that's going to take them down to 3 here in the early going. But the more important thing there was keeping the possession after the steal. So timeout here. So let me go ahead and pick up on the sponsors here. So I think I left off with let's see, Foundation Farm, I think is where I left off. Blake's Restaurant, Rusty Rooster, Chapel on Mayberry Hill, D&T Record Service, Syntex Smokers, Miller's Auto Works, Memphis Mexican Restaurant, City Market, KJ's Embroidery, Loyalty Waste Solutions, of course that's Greg and Stephanie's company, Angie Snacks, and our 3 newest sponsors, Steel Chevrolet, Hometown Meat Market LLC, and Juliana Estrada Realtor. And of course the 5 that we share with the Luling Eagle Athletic Booster Club, the Sage Capital Bank, and I'll get the other ones here momentarily. Back to action here, Bundes with it. Gets it over to Webley, back to White, and then back to Bundes. Ball's loose, knocked away. White comes up with it for the Eagles. It's over to Martinez. Martinez is going to bring it up the floor. Instead, changes his mind, gets it over to Spencer. Spencer crosses the LE logo. Into the front court now, and over to White, who's going to shoot a 3. That's going to be short. Barely hit the rim. Rebounded by Bundes for Nixon-Smiley. He's coming the other way with it. Floater, no good off the back of the rim. Spencer, and it's knocked away. Try to come the other way with it. Barely went off of the Eagle, and they went off of Spencer because they're going to give the ball to Nixon-Smiley. 1 minute, 54 seconds left here in the opening period. At a 22 check-in, that's Harding. He checked in for Weberleak, I believe. Abundis over to White. Back to Abundis. Over to the just checked in Harding. A 3-pointer by Benavides is good. So Nixon-Smiley now up by 9 here in the early going, 19-10. Spencer coming the other way with it for the Eagles. Just crossed the LE logo there at midcourt. Gets it over to Ivy, who's just checked in. Over to Bohach. Bohach drives in. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor goes in. He doesn't get a foul there. He should have gotten one. He went back up, and then he missed a shot. Got it back. Over to Bohach. He's going to shoot a 3, and that's a miss off the rim. Rebound by Nixon-Smiley. That's Munoz, 4. Over to White. White drives in. Coach Geiger might want to see about getting a timeout here pretty soon. Can't stem the tide here. Spencer, floater, no good, but he does get fouled. So that may help the Eagles some. They can score here with the clock clock. 30 down 11 here in the first period. 46.8 officially left here in the opening period. I'll have it there 46-3 in front of you. Free throw. One more on the way. Second free throw, good. Gonna make the score 21-11. Come the Mustangs the other way. 5 is checked in. Now that's one of the Keens. K-E-E-N is the last name. I don't have the first name, but I have the initial D. And there's an M, which is 32. Keens on the Nixon-Smiley varsity boys basketball team. This is a Bundes. It over to Munoz, back to Munoz, is going to shoot, pick up football on the line. Actually, they called it a 3. It looked to me like a football on the line, but I'm not what matters. Martinez as the Eagles drive in the final seconds here. We got it to Ivy. Ivy had self-preservation, the 3-pointer missed by Martinez. It's coming in hot. Up the floor, Harding. Lays it up and good. Actually, oh! That was good, I believe. Yes, it was. I think the official signal that it does count. So, should be a good basket. That was Taylor, correct? Or was it? Okay, it was Martinez. Okay. It does count. Yes, they counted it. So, a big basket there by the Eagles in the first period. So good job there by Martinez. You never know. That's why they tell you to throw it toward the basket. You never know when it might go in. So at the end of the one period here, it's going to be your Luling Eagles trailing the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs 26-14. So we're going to keep it here. And I did want to finish off the sponsors. That's 5 sponsors we have. The ones we share with the Luling Eagle Athletic Booster Club. That's going to be Sage Capital Bank, Next Level Services and Disposal, J&S Cozy Homes, and that's COSY, Crossbow, which is the X and the bow, one of the newest businesses here in Luling, and then Familia, Conley's, Keith and Shanna, the parents, and then Carlson Case, the sons. So that's my Familia there. So yeah, that was Martinez, as you said, right? So I think it's not a person to say that. Yeah. So, and he did get it off. I mean, I did notice that. He got it off before the buzzer. The clock hit 0. So the Eagles will be inbounding the ball, but maybe they can cut even more into this deficit. So the possession arrow will be along to Nixon-Smiley now. Martinez with it. Goes in, drives in, lays it up and good. So Eagles right back to it in 10. This is 3, that's Benavides. Gets it over in the corner there, and 5 are Keene. Over to Tiana Bundes and misses on the jumper. Rebounded, Munoz missed. And Bundes gets it back. Gets it over to Benavides. Benavides with the jumper, and it's no good off the rim. Ball's loose. Harding tried to save it, and yes he did. Layup, he's good. They stayed with it, and they got the bucket. That was a Bundes on that basket. Martinez over to Baker, who's checked in. So he'll go to the line. Jaime Baker, who's just checked in. He was out the first quarter, but he is the first period, let me say. But he is back in now. I would assume that might have had a little something to do with the other night. So, yeah, so didn't have his best game all night, let's just put it that way. And a miss by Baker. So, Harding with his jumper is good. Pizza there, I think that's not the only one. There's a couple of others there. Yeah, I'll say, yeah. So the ball's loose. Okay, so over and back on the Eagles. It doesn't matter. You got the ball. In case you can't tell, the crew sounds like they're a little hungry. Again, I hit the buzzer. Sorry about that. So, 20 is in now for Nixon-Smiley. That's Ed. Keene. He like David. He's the one with the ball with the 3-pointer on the way. Spencer with it. Spencer on the way with a 3 and no whistle. Something happened underneath. It might have been a foul on Baker. 1 and 1. Yeah, 1 each side. Yeah. And that foul was on 11. Baker for the Eagles. His first. 6:02, 6 minutes now and counting. Left until halftime. Eagles down 17. Jumper is that was Harding for Nixon-Smiley. So the Eagles are trailing big early, 35-16. Jaime drives in and the whistle. He did score, but the Eagles didn't score. So basket. 1 and 1. 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 Baker. And Baker is a senior too as well. Correct, guys? That's what I thought. Yeah. Martinez with a 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebound. That's Lucas coming the other way. And good job there by Spencer. And then I believe he even forced the ball out of bounds there. And they're going to keep the ball, or the Eagles. Looks like Ivy's going to check back in. So is Bohawk's going to check back in for the Eagles. Spencer will be inbounding. Official telling Bohawk to tuck his shirt in. Martinez with it. Bringing it up the floor. Over to Spencer. Spencer has it. Puts it over to Bohawk. Over to Ivy. Spencer. Inside to Bohawk. Back to Spencer. Spencer. Drive in. Jumper. No good off the rim. Rebound fought for, and Ive comes away with it over to Weberly. That's his first one. Probably waited that one. His team is now down 21 points with 4:16 left until halftime, 39-18. So we'll go ahead and run a commercial. Let's run the one for Luling Foundation Farm. Stay tuned here on the Luling Eagles Sports Podcast.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brad Wright, Greg Tracy, Stephanie Tracy, Chris Calloway, and our number one, Pino Kidos, out here with you from Eagle High School Gym. Back half of the doubleheader tonight. If you weren't with us earlier, the Lady Eagles, I believe it was final 56-41. In case you missed it. Seal White's going to lay it up and roll. Okay, 43. Thank you, Pino. Now they scored that late basket. So 24 is he's just checked in. I believe he's going to inbound for Nixon-Smiley. That's Rhodes. R-H-O-D-E-S. Oh, inbound. Good basket. There was Kim that missed it. That was a boom distance. And Weberly cleaned it up for the team. Three-pointer on the way for Baker is in and out, no good. On the way, Weberly again. 45-18. Oh, man, off. It's going to be a turnover. Let's see, where is it? Spencer asking for a foul. Well, he's not going to get. I believe it is going to be a turnover, and the ball's going to be with the. Or is it? No, it's okay. It's illegal. But he didn't want to foul. Yeah, that part I had right. So, the ball's loose, and it's going to be a turnover. 15 with it. That was White. 15 is Alvarez. And a miss. And a whistle. I think that's going to be on the line, yes. So the Eagles catch a break there. They'll get the ball back. Now they throw about 27. 45-18. White's going to check in. Baker's coming out. Ball inbounded. Spencer with it. He's faking a pass and he lays up and he missed it. Get off the rim. White with it for Nixon-Smiley. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, no hot. We're going to get a foul here. Three team fouls on Nixon-Smiley. Only one on the Eagles so far. 2:54 left here until halftime. I'm not sure what it is. Martinez with it. Over to Bohot. Bohot. Oh, tried to get it in. Weberling can get the steal. Going the other way. Lays it up. And it's good. Who should stand on that? This is Spencer. Over to Taylor. Knocked away. Over to White. Over to, got to get it to Taylor, I believe. Spencer. White looking for a three, and that's in and out, no good. And Can't think he's going to have to get back in the game. He's going to have to start probably hitting some threes. Weberling with it for Nixon-Smiley over to 15 over to White, number 1. 15 again is Alvarez. Nixon-Smiley. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it's going to be with the Eagles. Off Nixon-Smiley. Minute 57 left until halftime. Ball inbounded. Spencer with it. He was now trailing by 29, 47-18. Over to Taylor. Martinez loses it. He was trying to get it to ball watching him behind the back. Turned it over. Lays up and good. 24. Rhodes. Spencer with it. Knocked away. Martinez has it now. He loses it, but he does get fouled. It'll be 4. Yeah, so it'll be double bonus on the next foul and the one they're after for the Eagles. Minute 20 left until halftime. Ball inbounded. Martinez with it, gets it over to Spencer. He's going to shoot a 3, and that's good for Grayson Spencer. The Eagles going to need a whole lot more of that if they're going to get back in this game. They're down substantially, 28 points. 14, that's Weberling, and he scored 30-point lead now. Turnover there as Benavides comes up with it. Jumper. Martinez gets it to Spencer. Going to get a bump and a foul here. The Eagles will go to the line. Their coach over there is not very happy, but I mean, he's up 32. Can't be too unhappy about that. But I'm sure that he didn't like the cheap foul they picked up there. So Martinez will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Eagles. 45.2 left here until halftime. First free throw is good. Makes the score 53-22. Second free throw is good as well. Throws it back to within 30, 53-23. Ball inbounded. This is Ambundis with it. Gets it over to Munoz inside the Weberling. Weberling goes up and scores again. He's got size on him, so that's something really the Eagles really foul here. Spencer's foul. 26-6 left here for halftime. First free throw is good. 26.6. I was able to get it adjusted to there. And I just have to try to fix it there because you can't adjust for tenths of a second. Ball's loose, and Spencer gets it. Got over to Bohot, got over to White. White drives in, Taylor. Spencer's going to shoot a three, and that's good. Oh, it never started. Thought it started. 6-5 yards. It didn't run out. So sorry about that. Hit the start button. I guess it just didn't take. The buzzer by Rebel League is no good. And so we are at halftime. Even though the Broncos are not there in front of you. So the score is going to be the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs leading the Luling Eagles 55-27. So we do invite you to stay tuned. There's some popular right out there. So we're going to be at halftime here. So for the second half of this evening's broadcast here in the Varsity Boys game on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. In the meantime, enjoy some more commercials. We'll be back shortly.
Nestled on the outskirts of Luling and Lockhart is the beautiful and quaint chapel on Mayberry Hill. A tiny wedding chapel specializing in micro-weddings, vow renewals, officiant services, and as a photography venue. The chapel is both rustic and elegant, as it sits atop the wooded grounds of a private residence. Named after the homestead and hill it rests upon, the chapel features a cedar accent wall, stunning cedar slatted high ceilings, genuine hardwood floors, and beautifully restored stained glass windows. The Mayberrys are both ordained ministers and enjoy the opportunity to provide small, affordable and stress-free micro-wedding ceremonies, with a wide range of services and all-inclusive packages. Follow the chapel on social media or see their website at chapelonmayberryhill.net.
L&S Mexican Restaurant is located on 310 East Pierce Street in Luling, Texas. L&S have a rotating daily breakfast and lunch specials. Steak ranchero tacos on Mondays from 5 to 11 a.m. And cheeseburger and fries combo with medium drink on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Along with a full menu of the finest of Mexican foods. L&S offers great service with a family-friendly environment. So, grab the family and head on over to L&S Mexican Restaurant.
Here at Magnolia Mart, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. One free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
Come on down, Uncle Wiggly's in town. Hot and delicious, it's the best around. They got burgers and Bluebell and so much more. Retro wrestling and music, there's fun in store. So come on down to Uncle Wiggly's at our Luling store.
The management and the staff of the Luling Foundation Farm are striving to produce the safest and best quality Angus beef possible for their customer. This beef is grown locally on the best forage and feed available in the most humane way possible. The Foundation Farm is doing everything they can to produce an excellent beef eating experience for their customers. Please call for current prices and availability at 830-875-2438. Thanks for considering our product.
KJ's Embroidery is the place that can make your embroidery dreams a reality. If you're looking for embroidery work for business hats, shirts, or patches embroidered with your business logo, owner Randy Ellis can get you lined up. From a handful of items to bulk items, KJ's Embroidery is the one to call. Check them out on Facebook to stay up to date with all of their current work. If you would like to reach out to KJ's Embroidery for embroidery work done, you can send an email to kjsembroidery@gmail.com or you can call them at 830-263-2447. Angie's Snacks, located at 2502 South State Highway 80 in Luling, Texas, is open on Sunday to Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. and closed on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Angie's Snacks offers a wide variety of authentic Mexican snacks as well as refreshments. On Sundays, Angie's Snacks serves a special plate. Be sure to go and give Angie's Snacks a like and follow on Facebook, where the Sunday special plate will be posted prior to each Sunday. Whether it's the craving for a Sunday special plate, cool refreshment, or an authentic Mexican snack, head on over to Angie's Snacks and let Angie take care of that craving for you.
Sarah Jean's is located at 401 East Davis Street in Luling, Texas. Sarah Jean's offers a great place to come on in and enjoy your favorite sandwich or soup. Grab yourself a slice of our buttermilk pie, or come on in for a great cup of coffee and conversation, along with a tasty menu and daily specials. You can enjoy your lunch in our indoor dining area or our outdoor door seating. So, bring your appetite and conversations on over to Sarah Jean's. Let us take care of your appetite, and let's have a friendly chat.
Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Now let's take you to the booth with Eric Lugo, Logan Pettis, Fino Quiroz, and Roy Burkhart.
And we're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. We did lose the Tracy's. They had to head on down the road, get ready for their work day tomorrow. So we will miss them, but we do still have here our number one. We have Brad and we have Chris over there, Chris Calloway. So we'll press on for the second half of this evening's broadcast here on LESP. Just to let everyone know, the next broadcast will be another doubleheader, and then we'll still have another doubleheader after that. But the one we got coming up is going to be on Friday, February 30th. Unfortunately, I will not be with you for that one because our youth group is going to be heading out on the trip. So their church where I go. So most of y'all around here know that I'm a member of St. John's. So we'll be having our diocesan youth conference that weekend. So I won't be here for that reason, but the guys will have you covered. Greg and Brad and number one, they'll all be here, and Trish. I'm assuming Trish will be here as well. So not sure about the Tracy's, but I think they should be here. So we're going to have Nixon-Smiley inbound the ball here and start the second half. Benavides will inbound it. Puts it over to Bundes. Weblink in there, White. And they got Ortiz before. Double check that. Munoz, I'm sorry, not Ortiz, sorry about that. White with it, to the jumper, and that's good. That's a two apparently, whistle. So is that a foul called there? Okay. Foul loose. And a miss. With White that missed it, he got it back and then goes up and gets fouled. 7 minutes, 31 seconds left here in the third period. Eagles now trail by 30, 57 to 27. White will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That is a first-team foul on the Eagles. And reset the one from earlier. First free throw is no good. None for them, though, right? 0 for us. But 1 for us. So White will shoot a second one. And no good off the rim. I did forget to mention earlier, too, we decided on the, so we got a steal there by White. And he goes up and he scores. I'll get to that in a second. Mohawk with it. Gets it over to, he still has it. Now he gets it over to Spencer for a 3. And that's off the rim, no good. Rebound. What I was going to mention is that we did decide on the players of the game for the girls. For you Eagle fans, rebound there by Taylor. The offensive player of the game was 20, Taylor Medina. The defensive player of the game was 22, Tayden Anderson. And the impact player was Peter Evan Bryant. So number 5, Evan Bryant was the impact player. So again, that's offensive Medina, defensive Anderson, and then Bryant for impact player. Yeah, for sure. Jumper missed, and it would be a foul. I think Beverly got fouled. Somehow the clock is not play all. Let me get it correct. 6:31 left here in the third period. Fixed here. Sorry about that. Now I got it fixed. 14, Weberlink with it. Over to Benavides. Over to White. And then 4, that's Munoz that I mentioned earlier, and he missed. Rebound, Weberlink, and he missed. Boone just puts it back up. He missed. Loose underneath. 3 misses there by Nixon-Smiley. Eagles get the ball. Was that a possession? Jump ball, is that what that was? Yeah, because they switched the position. Okay, so now we'll go over to the. So we're back. So next one is going to be Nixon-Smiley. Looks like missed there by Baker. This is a Bundes. We got it from Munoz. So I think we're going to get a foul. I don't know, 5 seconds. Okay. I know that Spencer hit him in the back. Hit Bundes in the back. I could have. Yeah. Apparently not. Yeah. So yeah, it was a 5-second call. So Spencer with it. Guys into the front court. Have a double dribble. 5:34 left here in the third period. Brought up the floor by Bundes. Already got there by Spencer. Got a whistle. I think this time we are going to get and that's the 4th already, 14th foul. Yeah, 0 for, so that's going to be put Nixon-Smiley in the bonus. White over to Bundes in 63, and that's a big shot there by that man. Baker coming all the way for the Eagles. Drive in is Baker, and he misses. Rebound, that's Munoz. Bundes drives in off the backboard and rim and out. Ivy rebounds for Luling. Gets it over to Mohawk. Mohawk with it. Dribbling around. Over to, the shooter is left out. The ball was turned over. Vaughn Jones was in now for the Eagles. The ball went behind him. The cheerleaders almost got nailed with it. But I believe they're okay. Okay, so we're going to have a timeout here. Does Geiger call timeout? Looks like. Someone called timeout anyway, so let's see. They haven't taken one off the board yet. So. Okay, now they have. And they hadn't done it earlier, but they have now. So now 3 timeouts left each way. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third period, and the Eagles trailing 62-27 by 35. So again, a reminder that we'll be bringing you the doubleheader on Friday, January 30th. The Stockdale Brahmas, I didn't mention that earlier, or I don't know, never know if it's Brahmas or Brahmas. I think we'll usually go with Brahmas. We'll be here at Eagle High School gym that evening. Again, the guys will be bringing it to you, Brad, Greg, number 1, and then Stephanie and Chris are here as well. Maybe I'll plan to be here as far as I know. So I'll be back with you the next podcast after that one on February the 10th. Hey, that's a Tuesday, if I'm mistaken. And so February 10th, it'll be the final doubleheader of the season. It'll be, I believe, Pope Pirates will be here that evening at Eagle High School gym. Back to action here. Munoz drives in and gets fouled. I believe it, or is it I so that's going to be the bonus already for Nixon-Smiley. 5-team fouls in the Eagles. Was it on Bohats? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was him or Ivis. I'm both in the same area. Yeah, it's his second. First free throw from Munoz is up and good. One more on the way. And that one's good. Eagles bringing it the other way. Martinez is back in. He's got it. Over to Taylor. Martinez again. Back over to Taylor. Over to Bohats. Over to Spencer. Spencer's going to shoot a 3. And that's off the rim, no good. Martinez tried to get it back. And he couldn't get to it. Didn't go in. White is going to get fouled by Spencer. So that'll put White at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Again, every free throw pretty much for the last 4 minutes and change of the third period is going to be 2 shots for the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs. Looks like Keith Cole about to check in for the Eagles. First free throw by White is no good. One more for White as Keith Cole does check in for Bohats. That one's good by White. Makes the score 65-27. Inside to Taylor, and he misses, but he does get fouled. Misses on a layup. First one for the Mustangs in this third period. Almost half of it gone. But he will go to the line to shoot 2, will Curtis Taylor. See, we got our coach and brain trust over there on the opposite end. First free throw is good. Got Coach Moreno, I think, over there. Coach Nato, I think, Coach Athletic Director. Coach Munoz is going to be one of the baseball coaches, and then we got Coach Gillis over there as well. The boys. Second free throw from Taylor is good. Bundis will kind of go to Benavides. Benavides for the cover, blocked by Spencer. Good job, and he got it back. Good job there by Jason Spencer. Get the block and then the steal. Martinez with it. Gets it over to Cole, inside to Taylor. Taylor with the layup. Reverse layup is good. See if the Eagles can make a little run here. That was reversed by Curtis Taylor. Ball goes off and after the Nixon-Smiley player into the hands of Spencer. Spencer with a floater, misses. Rebound, that's Harding over to White. Harding lost it, but White got it back, and that's Munoz. I think it was either Cole or Hayden in the area. Was it Martinez? Okay. Okay, so that's his first. So that's, again, Eagles are already over the limit. So this is Munoz to the line for Nixon-Smiley. First free throw is off the rim and then falls through. One more with Munoz. Makes the score 67-31, 3:08 left here in the third period. This is Martinez bringing it up to 4-0, knocked away. We're going to get a whistle. So the jump ball is going to stay with Nixon-Smiley. The next one will go to the Eagles. Is it me or that one ref's whistle just doesn't sound like it? Yeah, that's right, exactly. So 2:55 left in the third period. That's going to be a travel turnover. Nixon-Smiley. Martinez with it for the Eagles. Over to Cole. Over to Spencer. Spencer with it. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor over to Martinez. The cheerleaders almost went in their way again. And instead, it's going to be a turnover. As the Eagles goes off the hands of Taylor. Out of bounds. 2:34 left in the third period. Bundes with it. Floater off the backboard and off the rim and in. Spencer coming the other way for the Eagles. Drives in. Floater off the backboard and in for Grayson Spencer. Knocked away. I'd say Brayson's, even though they're down quite a bit, he's playing pretty hard. So, trying to keep his team as much in it as he can, anyway. And that was Harding. Harding shoots and misses, gets his own rebound, then he lost it. And it was loose, and Martinez ends up with it down to Spencer. Spencer, and it's a man who hustles down the court, lays it up, rolls off the rim, and falls through the basket. So he'll get an and one. Well, Spencer, that's his second correct on the second team foul. Okay, so only 1:56 left here in the third period. So even if the Eagles can get into the bonus, it's not going to last long. There's the and one, and Spencer scores. That free throw. Bundes with it. Got number 20 checked in for the first time, I believe. That's Mejia. I think actually he was actually in for a brief time in the first half. This is 5. He misses. And a floater. That was Keene, one of the Keens. And the other Keen's been in yet. 32. That's him on the bench. Three-pointer in and out by Spencer. Rebound by Tony Mejia. Got over to Bundes and over to Benavides. Benavides over to that was number 5 and over to number 3. That's Benavides again. 5 again was Keene. D. Keene. The other Keene, by the way, is M like Mark Keene. I'm not sure that's what their actual names are, but let's just start with. Benavides, first free throw is up and good. Puts them at 70 points for the evening. That's by 34. Some substitutions. Tony Baker coming back in. Ivy checking out. Taylor checked out. Cole checked out. Valvon Jones came in for the Eagles. His second free throw is no good. Ball's loose. He got the rebound. Valvon Jones on that one. Over to Spencer. Spencer with a short jumper is good. Let's see if he gets to make a little bit of a run here at the end of the third period and put into this deficit. That's Keene with a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound. That's good by Mejia. Or Jimmy Jia. so you're aware. This is Martinez. Gets it over to Bohart. Over to Galvan Jones. He lost it. He thought about shooting it. Didn't get a good clean catch. Now he has it back. Baker fell down. Set the offense up. All and knocked away. Pretty poke there by White. It's to Benavides, and then Keene goes off him. There's going to be a turnover. 21.6 left here in the third period. But it's 21.5 there in front of you. Martinez with it. If the Eagles decide to keep it, they're going to try to run the offense in the three-pointer. Oh, off the rim. Galvan Jones got a good look there, but he's able to knock it down. Keene with it. Thrown away. It's going to go out of bounds with 3 seconds even left here in the third period. Hey, match up! Miami's going to get fouled. Looks like he got fouled down here in front. 0.7 left here in the third period. Now my clock reset. 0.7. I'll leave it at 1 second. So free throw was no good, but I believe they did get the violation of Brad stopping. Second free throw no good. I think there's going to be one more. I guess I don't know if they called it part of the shooting foul. I didn't see that. If it was a shooting foul, then yes, it should be 3 free throws. And then there's the third free throw good. Well, yeah, I guess because the one was a violation. So yeah, should have been, but anyway, it wasn't called that way. So we are in the third period. Your score is going to be the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs 72, your Luling Eagles 39. So stay tuned for the final period here. And in the meantime, we'll put another commercial for you. I think we pretty much covered everybody this evening. I do want to give a shout out to Steel Chevrolet. I don't have current commercials for them, so I don't want to run and get them in any bind. So I'll try to get another one for them. But go ahead and start over and run the commercial for Magnolia. Stay tuned here on Luling Eagles Sports Bar.
Here at Magnolia Market, we proudly offer the Luling area unforgettable Mexican classics, including breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, and quesadillas. We use only the freshest ingredients to bring you authentic, unparalleled Mexican flavors. At Magnolia Mart, we have created a menu that is sure to make for an unforgettable dining experience. If you are looking for authentic Mexican flavors such as our birria taco plate special we have on Fridays and Saturdays, you have come to the right place. Magnolia Mart is located at 702 East Houston Street. For an extra treat, when the Luling Eagles football team wins, you win. 1 free breakfast taco with up to 2 toppings on Saturday mornings up until noontime. Go Eagles!
We're back here on the Luling Eagles Sports Broadcast. Eric Lugo, Brian Wright, number 1 Pino Quitos, and Trish Calloway all here with you from Eagle High School Gym. Galvan Jones, the jumper, he misses. All right, that was Spencer, sorry. That was Galvan Jones. Is he out there? Yeah, he's out there. So, ball, Mejia, good block there by Manny Baker. Gets it back. Galvan Jones right there, number 3. There he's got the ball now. He drives in, he has it blocked. Reminder who that is. It's Rose. R-H-O-V-E-S. And a knockaway there. Spencer ends up with it for the Eagles. Got a whistle. Getting my camera over here. Bounded. That's 2 on Nixon-Smiley? Oh, 1. Okay. So this is an act away by Weberling back in. He laid it up. He could have got it though, but he laid it up and in. Spencer coming out of the way with it. Oh, poked away again by Weatherly. Right with it over to King, and King ends up in the field. Yeah, that's one thing we're wondering now is if Nixon-Smiley is going to make it to 100 points. So they're 24 away. Baker off the backboard and it goes in. Oh, and one. That one referee who's whistle, it's hard to tell that he blows it. So it is a and one, so a second team foul right on Nixon-Smiley. So free throw no good. And White lays it up and good for Nixon-Smiley. Well, Spencer, he can track it down. Yeah, he did lay it up, but unfortunately missed it. And he goes up back and gets it over to Baker. And foul. Again, the referee with a back to whistle. Hard to tell. 6:13 left here in the fourth period. Giving him the 13 foul there. Jumper is in and out and back in for Tiny Baker. Keene with it over to Rhodes. Rhodes drives in, gets it back to Weatherly. Weatherly with a three, no good. White with it now. And knocked away. Martinez is up with it for Eagles over Spencer. Spencer thought about a three and then he changed his mind and then number 5 to bite on that up fake. That was one of the Keens there. Bite on that fake.
Well, we can put the most points up on this.
Martinez with it. Over to Bohach, who's back in. Bohach drives in, gets it over to Baker. Baker with a reverse layup is off the glass, no good. Rebound, it was Mejia, got it over to Keene. Keene with it. Knocked away is steal by Spencer. Spencer's going to lay it up, no good. Rebound by White. White coming the other way. Over to Weatherly. Weatherly with a jumper. He misses everything. Rebounded by Rhodes. Back to Weatherly. Over to Keene for a three. Keene misses off the front of the rim. Rebound by Galvan Jones. Gets it over to number 1, Martinez. Martinez with it in the midcourt. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by 24 Rhodes. We got a whistle here. We're getting a timeout by the Nixon-Smiley coach. Got to take them down to 2. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the fourth period. So again, we do thank all our sponsors for the 2025-26 season here on LASB. Again, they are all scrolling by. They're on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, if you notice. And of course, the title sponsor, Magnolia Mart, is on the right-hand corner. We got the cheerleaders doing some tumbles over here. So they labeled their title sponsor. We do thank Ross and the crew over at Magnolia Mart for their support of the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Again, just a reminder that the next broadcast will be on Friday, January 30th. I won't be here for it, but guys will have you covered. Brad, Greg, hopefully Greg and Stephanie, and then of course number 1 plans will be here, and so does Trish. And I'll be back with you for the next one after that, which will be on Tuesday, February the 10th. I believe it's the post-Pirates that are here that evening. Just to let everyone know, the next 2 games, this Friday, the Eagles are, where are they this Friday, Brad? And then the following Tuesday would be Goliad, I believe. Yeah, so. So this is Nixon-Smiley with the ball. This is Rhodes. Gets it over to Harding. Harding is going good. Rebound. Blues King gets it back. Over to Rhodes, who shoots a three. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound Taylor for the Eagles. Gets it over to Ivy and Phoenix. Eagles bring the ball the other way. Down at around 4 minutes left here in the ball game. I don't think the Eagles are going to have a miraculous comeback this evening. What is it? They're down 35, it looks like. Yeah, so yeah. Martinez with it. That's a good jumper there for Aiden Martinez. Keene coming the other way with it for Nixon-Smiley. Gets it over to Rhodes. Over to Mejia. Over to Keene. Keene thought about driving in and changed his mind. Over to 15. That's a three-pointer. No good. That's Alvarez. Seen limited action here this evening. The Eagles are inbound. 3:32 left here in the fourth period. Martinez with it. Bringing it up the floor. Looks like the other Keene is going to check in now, 32. And that's M like Mark. Keene. There's a whistle. Travel on both. 3:15 left, and the other Keene does check in. For 22 I heard a second whistle. Now they're going. The confusion there. A couple of the players did stop. Started up again. 15. That's Alvarez again, 15 for Nixon-Smiley. And they go ball out of bounds, then we turned over. It's going to be to the Eagles. 2:51 left now here in the fourth period. I think they're kind of letting the clock run some extra, trying to get that this over with. Like. And got a whistle and a foul. So that's 5 on Nixon-Smiley, so the Eagles are in the bonus. 2:40 left here in the fourth period. First free throw good for Aiden Martinez. That's A-I-D-A-N for those y'all that aren't aware. Aiden Martinez. Second free throw good. And as Brad mentioned, it's like both subs over here currently for Nixon-Smiley. The other Keene, as I mentioned, I'm not sure if they're brothers or cousins or how they're related. I would assume they're related one way or another. This is Alvarez, gets it over to Keene, and makes the score 81-47. This is Galvan Jones with it, gets it over to Martinez. Martinez drives in on the floater, misses, ball's loose. Alvarez picks it up, or tried to pick it up, and now he finally does. It looks like Ivy got hit. Tried to get it to number 12. I believe number 12 was just checked in. That's Romero. Martinez with it. It's over to Galvan Jones. Back to Martinez. Bohach. Bohach drove in and laid it up, got me tongue-tied there. He scores there to Grayson Bohach. Keene with it. D. Keene. Most teams are in the game now. 32 M. Keene. The other Keene. It's K-E-E-N. 15, that's Alvarez. Back to D. Keene. Over to 12, Romero. Alvarez, look like they're just trying to pass the ball around, got much clock, and Keene almost lost it. He did get it back, lays it up and off the rim, no good. Rebounds loose, and he did get it back. Romero has it, now it's a steal. Bohach is going to knock it away, to lay it up, and might have got away with a travel, but they didn't call it. So, yeah, I guess, yeah. Three-pointer, no good off. That was the other key. He missed it. And three-pointer off the back of the rim. Ivy's no good. Rebound. Down to half a minute left here in the fourth period. Three-pointer on the way, and no good off the front of the rim. Still a 30-point lead for Nixon-Smiley. And Mrs. Martinez gets it over to Taylor. Inside, Taylor scores. Makes the score 81-53. Our clock is just a tad bit behind, but coach just told the Nixon-Smiley player Alvarez to hold the ball. He's going to hold it, and that's going to be it for the second game tonight. So your final score here at Eagle High School Gym in the Varsity Boys game is the Nixon-Smiley Mustangs defeating your Luling Eagles 81-53. So, guys, y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get off? Now they're ready to go. So, for number 1, Pino Quitos, and for Trish Galloway, for Brad Wright, and Eric Lugo, once again, your final score in the Varsity Boys game, Nixon-Smiley Mustangs 81, Luling Eagles 53. So we do thank you for joining us. Reminder to join us again on Friday, January 30th, or the guys anyway. And I'll join them too from Waco. So I mean, I'll be watching them there. I know a lot of the kids that go to the youth group support us. So I found that out last year. So until then, we want to wish everyone a good night and stay tuned for the alma mater that takes us out of the broadcast. And we want to say to everyone, go Eagle Nation. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching today's broadcast of Luling Eagles Sports on the Luling Eagles Sports broadcast. Until next time, go Eagles.